Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Mary Ellen. Today we're going to look at the chemical composition of our food. In order to do that, we're going to refer to carbohydrates, lipids, and protein. The student should have a grasp of these three items before beginning the exercise, or you're just going to hear crickets. Just as a quick review, carbohydrates are a class of food that provide energy to the body. They are any combination of oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen, such as sugar, cellulose, and starches. They are formed by green plants and create a major part of animal food. Lipids are an organic compound. These are greasy to touch and cannot be dissolved in water. Some examples are oils, waxes, and fats. Then we have our proteins. Proteins are a nutrient that can be found in amino acids. These are an important part of the human diet and can be found in foods such as meat, milk, eggs, and beans. Now, if you're teaching online or you're homeschooling, just send your students into the kitchen to find 10 different food items with a nutrition label on them. If you are conducting in-class lessons, just have these items prepared ahead of time. Before your students look at the label, you want them to do a little predicting. Which of the food items do they think are going to have the most carbohydrates in them? Which one do they think will have the least? Go ahead and have them rank the foods. Now we're going to do this per serving size, so it's important to have it labeled by each food item. I not only like to have it written, but I also like to display my measuring cups so the students can have a visual as well. Once they have ranked their carbohydrates, you want them to do the same thing with the lipids and the protein. Now that their predicting chart is done, they get to look at and compare the labels in order to organize them from the greatest to least. They also need to include the amount per serving size that it shows them on the label. Alright, the students are done with their predicting and their research charts, so it's time to conclude this exercise with a few questions. The first thing that I always like to ask them is what surprised them between their predictions and their research. Then I want them to do just a little reflection on what they learned from this exercise and how they can apply it to their everyday life. Now, depending upon what you're focusing on in class, there are so many excellent questions that you can insert here, such as what could possibly happen if you don't get enough protein in your diet? Which one of the chosen foods would give you the most energy? And what foods would be best for a healthy heart? That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know down below if you use it in your classroom. And don't forget to share my video, like it, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to be proud of your work, productive in your day, and positively joyful.